Have any of your artists been experimenting with live streaming or live stream shows or anything like that?
Well, Cory's doing the weekly. We're not charging
The
for
Clear Mountain thing.
Yeah, we're broadcasting it out. We have a tip jar type thing because some
Sure.
people said they wanted to contribute, which is great.
Yeah.
My attitude on that, it makes sense. And I think last time we talked, I talked about regular season and Super Bowls.
Yep.
Like an analogy that I use, that you want to have Super Bowl moments in your career, but you want a lot of regular season stuff. And I think that applies towards webcasting, that you should be putting content out and distributing it across platforms, and you should be allowing your fans to access it any way in which way they can. And then you should create some Super Bowl moments where you're like, hey, this is a paid experience. Here's what the experience is going to be. We're covering an album, or we're going to be collaborating with another artist, or we're going to be bringing the full band back together to do the set. And yes, there's going to be a transaction for you to have access to this content.
So these are like previews, like these free little glimpses of kind of the live stream, and then the Super Bowl moment is the full concert that's ticketed, that kind of a thing?
Type thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I think if you ticket everything, you're limiting the fan that just wants to engage.
Sure. So that makes sense. It's kind of these are the engagement tools that you're using in this new creative way that kind of feeds them. But then when you do put up that high ticket item, they've felt taken care of this entire time, that they're willing to jump in with that.
Exactly.
So do you have the high ticket items, those big Super Bowl moments in the live streaming realm that you're kind of
we're working on it?
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
And I also strategically thought that what you would see in this kind of bell curve is you would see a few people doing streams in March, April, when this hit.
Yes.
Then you're going to see a ton where people are just going to be like, I don't even know. Like, I remember going to Instagram about 5-6 weeks ago, and it was like all live. It was insane. It's like, what do you do with this? Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then you hit the other end of the bell curve where that will go away, and then it'll be premium content. I think that's how that works.
Technology is catching up to that right now too. Is like, I think when this hit, there really weren't that many live streaming options that were ticketed, where the technology met the moment. I mean, one of the only real ticketed live streaming platforms that existed was StageIt, which came out 10 years ago, and it was still using the Flash technology, and it just was not really a solution that kind of met the expectations of 2020. But now I've started to see a lot more live streaming platforms that are kind of meeting the moment, that really went into overdrive to try to just be that platform to meet the needs of all the artists out there that want to do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we'll see.